Good morning, Sagittarius. It's Wednesday and we are doing your reading. I just want to say, you guys, next week, well, actually 2 or 3 in the morning tonight, I'm going to be going away for 10 days. I'm going to hit New York. I don't know. I'm hitting a lot of places. I keep saying this in videos and I keep forgetting. Hyannisport, Nantucket, Boston, Salem, New Hampshire, New York, Berkshires. I don't know. A lot of New England places, Maine. But, yeah, so I won't be here next week, but I can't do the zodiac because it's too time consuming. I am going to do videos weekly or daily, sorry, some type of collective energy video. So if you guys can think of anything you want, if you know, I don't know, just throw it in the comments. Okay, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we have for you guys? If you are a Sag, know a Sag, feel like being a Sag. I am so glad you're here. I am. Look at that Emperor and a Page of Pentacles. This is taking some big ass control of your life. I like that. I kept seeing the Emperor when I was shuffling the deck, thinking of you guys like the creeper I am beforehand. Okay, Sag, what is it? What is it? Sorry. I always make notes after readings. Okay. Okay, Sag. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is going on with the Sagittarius? So many major arcana flying through. Feels like something big, Sag. Something big you're doing. What is it? What is it? What is it? Okay. One more, and that feels good. The deck is getting away from me. Okay. What is the general energy for the Sagittarians? What's the general energy? What is the general energy going on? What's going on? Oh, I like that. 8 of Swords reverse. You are unleashing yourself. I mean, maybe you realize all this time that you're keeping yourself in a prison. You're keeping yourself in this mental torture of thoughts that you don't even need to be thinking or worrying about. But all this time you could fly out of there at any time. You know, it's like it's also keeping yourself in a cage that you have outgrown a long time ago, and a very small existence, and realizing that you need something bigger. You need to, and you are a fire sign. You are a very fast fire sign. You're the Knight of Wands, and I feel like you've been stagnant too long in your life. What's influencing this 8 of Swords reversed? What's influencing it? That, yeah, this is so much imbalance. You're keeping yourself where you don't belong, and it's created so much imbalance. And I think you just had enough. And I feel like you're fast energy out of there. What's on your mind? What's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, kids? What is a Sag? What is it? What is it? 4 Swords. And some of you are just needing a break. I feel... You know, it's just like how life can weigh you down. Bills can weigh you down. Negative energies around you, always picking at you, always needing something weighs you down. Your job, it feels like a lot. And this is the reason for the reading. I feel like you're just going to get away somewhere. Maybe you are just going to go take a vacation or just get some type of peace of mind. And to get your foundation back within yourself, because 4s are, talk about a strong foundation. That's why the 4 of Wands and the 4 of Cups, and I mean those mean 2 different things, but it's you know, it's just like I feel like your foundation has been almost corrupted. Is that, I don't know. I just feel like you have to get you back. Okay, what is in the past? What? Geez, these cards. Speaking of 4 of Cups and Hermit. I feel like I'm reading for a Sag who really needs to get away. What's in the past? What happened in the past? You have 4. There's another 4. Look at these 4, Sag. 4 of Pentacles reverse. Release. Probably releasing what this is. I feel like both of these look like a prison. Maybe some of you are getting out of prison. But look at this. See the bars? I feel like you were living with somebody who really, really controlled that house. And here they made you feel like you were always doing everything wrong, in a cage, very defensive, and they were stressing you the F out, right? But it's reverse, and here's reverse. And what are you say, well, Stacey, what am I releasing? Well, you're releasing this way of life that created a lot of imbalance. so you can get this upright. I love that Four of Swords. So you can get some peace. This is peace. Finally. Finally. Okay, what is on your mind? What's on your mind, Sag? What is on Sagittarius's mind? What is on Sagittarius's mind? What is it? The Ten of Wands, yeah. And tens mean you're done. I feel like this is how you've been living. You know what? I feel like I'm reading for a Sagittarius that could have been like in a marriage or a relationship where they made you feel like you were doing everything wrong. That it could be the way you chew. It could be the way you sleep. It could be the way you walk. It's like, what else? What else am I doing wrong? And you weren't even allowed to like say anything about it. You weren't, you know, because then you would really hear it. And it's just such a burden. And I feel like you're pulling these flowers for somebody else while they're walking like a fool with only a tiny bag. And you're tired of that. On your mind is burden. And the past is releasing this burden because it's creating a lot of imbalance. And you were just always the stress. You were, you know, just stressed. Reason for the reading is I'm done. And this is a single Sag now laying by themselves, probably under a palm tree somewhere. Light as a feather. Take yourself to an island, Sag. Okay, what's in the near future? What's in the near future for you guys? What's the near future for Sagittarius? Near future for Sag. The Six of Cups. Yeah, this is balance, upright. This is finding somebody who can equally give back to you that you give to them. This is unbalanced. This is who's helping her carry those flowers. You were doing the I wouldn't even say the brunt of the workload. You were doing the full workload in a relationship. Giving, carrying, and then you're still waiting for what? It's so controlling. This is a lot of control. But this is in the near future. I feel like the next relationship you're going to be in, it's got to be completely balanced. Because here, this Four of Swords is getting this Temperance back upright again, getting your balance back. Because you've been unbalanced. So coming in with that Six of Pentacles, I feel like you will be like it's a little man up there, making sure everybody's got it's fair. I think you are going to be looking at every situation you're going to be in, and you're just like put it on the dotted line. What am I getting, and what are you getting? If this is like even a roommate situation, it's got to be in contractual form. You've learned your lesson the hard way. Okay, Sag. But how do you see yourselves right now? How do Sagittarians see themselves? How do the Sagittarians see themselves? Yeah, there you are, and you're upright. Knight of Wands. Didn't I say, I feel like that's what this is, Eight of Swords. You've been kept in a cage that you no longer fit in for so long that you're flying away. You're flying away from it, and this is, you're going to be, your soul's being set on fire. You are now about your passion about you, and this is your true nature. This is who you really are. You need to explore, you need to move. Maybe you do need to move, but yeah, this is a lot of action. This is no action. This is being stuck because somebody needed you stuck for their own gains. And Five of Swords reverse, yeah, Eight of Pentacles reverse, and the Four of Wands. No longer working on this. I feel like you lived with somebody like this. Maybe somebody who didn't work and you had to even work and do everything. And then you still weren't making enough money, even though they were like watching like Jerry Springer. Is that still on? I don't know. Watching soap operas and saying, well, you need to make more money for me. It's something, I feel like you're just around an overbearing energy. And even if this, let's say this is a boss and this isn't love, you had a boss that couldn't even do their job, and you're probably doing their job for them, and they couldn't even give you the credit for it. And this is you just going blazing a new path somewhere else, maybe starting your own business, starting your own thing, getting out of there. But look, it only comes after this Four of Swords. You need a break first. You need a break. You need to let this go and get a break. And then you have to go within. You have to pull yourself back together here. And once you do, it's like a new beginning. A new passionate, fiery beginning begins. And you will never probably allow these people in your energy again with the Four of Wands. We have a lot of fours. A lot of fours coming out. Four of Wands is a strong structure. And this is the only thing you're going to be building on. You're no longer going to be building with people who are conniving, liars, manipulators. Not that anybody chooses to build with these. But the problem is maybe when we're naive, we just take people at face value And this is what happens. He took her at face value and there was nothing left of him. I think you took somebody, you just believed what they had to say and you really got burnt here. And if you're going to get burnt in the future, it's going to be by your own doing. And it's going to be in a good ass way. That is incredible. Okay. That's, yeah. I feel like actually that all goes here because that was the bottom of the deck, right? I'm putting those with that. Okay. What's the energy coming in to influence this? Six of Pentacles. What's the energy coming in to influence this reading? What's the energy coming in to influence this? And the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who's very materialistic. If this is dealing with somebody else, which I feel is this person you released, I feel like if you were married, especially if you're a male Sag married to a female, could be even a female Capricorn or Earth sign. If you were married to somebody, they were just about the material. They were about themselves. Queen of Pentacles is supposed to take care of like a business, a house, themselves, their children, their rabbits, their garden. They can just do it all. Not that they should, but they can, and they do. Without ever complaining. It's a balance. It's a very balanced energy. She runs it all. She runs the show, right? When it's reversed, this is somebody only focused on themselves. And I feel like when you get in this place, on this path, well, here they come back. They're going to still, you're never going to get rid of these people. Even if you change these people out, there's always going to be people in life you're going to run into that's going to try to take from you. But the thing is I feel like you're going to be so protected, like that ring around her. I feel like you're going to be so protected that these people won't even be able to affect you or touch you or get into your inner circle because they would get burned, you know? It's like you're too hot to handle here. So yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the energy coming in, I feel like this has been you all along with this Ten of Wands. This is you needing to put, time and attention back into yourself, which is why it's a Temperance reverse. But because this is the influencing this read coming in, I feel like this is actually somebody else. This is somebody else trying to get something. What is in your emotions right now? What's in Sagittarius's emotions? What's in Sagittarius's emotions? Eight of Cups reversed. Maybe afraid. Maybe it's just afraid of... Eight of Cups reversed is being stuck emotionally. I got afraid though. And maybe it's more of afraid. Some of you could be afraid of facing this energy and you're going to have a face off and that's when you're going to release it. But because it's in your emotions, I feel like you're almost afraid to go back to this. Once you're free, because center of the reading, you setting yourself free. Four of Pentacles reverse, you setting yourself free. I feel like for the majority, whoever, if this is your story, I feel like this has already happened. I think it's Eight of Cups reverse where you're not giving this person another chance. I do. I just feel like your cups are empty. I know the traditional meaning of that card is when it's reversed, it could be stuck or not, dealing with something. But I feel like visually, if you have Eight of Cups like the Nine of Cups and it's reversed, your cups are empty for this person. You have nothing left to give them. What is the outcome here? What is the outcome for Sagittarius? What is the outcome? Yeah, King of Swords. Aquarius energy. Look at that. And you have the bird's eye view, like a bird over his eye. You have the bird's eye view on this situation now. That is why you have nothing left to give them. I think you even see them coming back and you're ready for them. You have your sword. You have some strong ass boundaries. And if they do, they're the ones who are going to get burned now. You are setting yourself free. And in the meanwhile, there was a lot of growth that happened. And a lot of strength, and you see it clearly. You see it like a bird. You got some distance with this Four of Swords. You pulled yourself away, and now you have this. You're looming over it like a bird's eye view, like a I don't know how else to say that. You got some distance from it, and you see all the players very clearly, even yourself. You see yourself clearly. That is why you're ready. Bottom of the deck, Three of Wands reversed. You have your back to this. And I always like this because look how big she is. And the Three of Wands is waiting for her ships to come in. But she's not waiting for anybody anymore. You are a fire sign. This is a fire sign. Fire signs don't like to wait. Especially for people who keep them waiting for nothing. And she just went ahead and grabbed her own ship. But there's so much growth. Like she's looming over the buildings. And her hair is long to help others in need. And like this is no longer waiting and having your back to this. And I feel like that's the King of Swords here. Okay, let's clarify with Tarot. What is this? 8 of Swords reversed and the Temperance reversed. Central of the reading. Central of the reading. What is this? 8 of Swords reversed and the Temperance reversed for Sagittarius. What is the 8 of Swords reversed and the Temperance reversed? 8 of Swords reversed and the Temperance reversed. 8 of Swords reversed and Temperance reversed for Sag. And the Moon reversed. Yeah, you see it clearly. And there's no more sadness. I think living with this person or these people or being in this job, whatever this was that you felt trapped and caged to and unbalanced and you just felt so unhappy. And there was a lot of depression that came from it, a lot of sadness, dark night of the soul. But now it's illuminated. You're illuminated to who these people are. You, 10 of Cups reversed and Knight of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. Wow. With this new beginning, this Page of Pentacles, no matter how long it takes, you're on this path. You're on this path to self-discovery. You're on this path to just a new beginning elsewhere and leaving this 10 of Cups reverse way of existence behind. Okay, what is this? 4 of Swords, reason for the reading. What is the 4 of Swords, the reason for the reading for Sag? What is that? 4 of Swords. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. It's a new day, Sag. It's a new day. It's a new shiny day. Look at that. This is no longer repeating the same pattern. And that's what this whole reading is. You may have repeated and went a lot of cycles. This could have been a relationship, a job, family members. It could have been all of it. And that is, I think you were in a Wheel of Fortune reverse kind of existence. Always, it's just, you had a hard time breaking free from this. But once you did, you quickly closed the door, put about 10 locks on it, put cement around it, because that door will never open again. And that way of life for you will never open again now that you're here. It's like light as a feather. Look at the difference of these energies, the top and the bottom. The reason for the reading, this is what you need and what you're craving to be light as a feather. Where emotionally, where you've been on your mind is heavy, carrying everybody's weight and doing everything for them. I mean, tarot is so, the symmetry is amazing. It's just amazing. And here we have releasing people who are selfish, right? In between is you just setting it free and wanting only balance from now on. Because even the symmetry of these 2 cards with the center is what you're setting yourself free from an unbalanced, sad, kind of dark night of the soul kind of way of life that people have put you in and only want fair. It's like walking into the sun. Okay, what is the sunlight, I should say, not the sun. What is this 4 of Pentacles reversed in the past? What is the 4 of Pentacles reversed in the past for Sag? What is that? 4 of Pentacles reversed. And the 5 of Swords. That's what you're releasing. People who will stab you in the back as soon as you're turning your back. I mean, look, these people turned their back and he's picking up the sword. How many times has that happened to you? How many times did you take people at face value and they burned you? What is this 10 of Wands on your mind? What's the 10 of Wands on Sag's mind? Yeah, Page of Pentacles reverse. These people can't even carry their own freaking coin. They can't say they're sorry. They can't come and help you. You're just on your own. And you're losing energy and losing money while you're at it because they can't even like pick up their own weight. They're so used to you carrying the weight for them with that 10 of Wands. And a Page of Pentacles reverse that they can't even say, thanks, Sag, thanks for really helping me out. You can't even get that. Whew. Set yourself free, Sagittarius. If this hasn't happened, set yourself free. What is the 6 of Pentacles in the near future? What's the 6 of Pentacles in the near future for you guys? Yeah, 6 of Swords, 2 6s. Moving forward, you're moving to calmer shores. That's what this is. Mentally, there's balance. 4 Swords, there's balance. This is just you. 6, and you're going towards you're just going to get balance in your money, balance in your emotions, right? Because there was so much imbalance, but you're just choosing to move on. Some of you are really moving. And in the meantime, maybe some of you are going to go travel, and where you're traveling, you're going to be like, I got to live here. I finally, for the first time in my adult life, I have peace. And you're not going to let that go. I do feel like you're really, I do feel like there's a lot of you moving away. What is this Knight of Wands, how you see yourself? What is this Knight of Wands, how Sagittarius sees himself? And the 10 of Cups. Look at that. This is only who you would jump through fire for and hoops for. It's your own people, your own children, the people who matter, the people you're going to keep in your inner circle. But some of you are just fast. This could even be family. Let's just say this is family. And some of you, there's a new opportunity to, maybe you met somebody online. It could be simple as that. And you could be going quickly, because the Knight of Wands is quick energy, right? A passionate energy. And it's fast towards this way of life, 10 of Cups. But either way, if you are a married Sag leaving a relationship, if you are in a job and leaving a job, you are going to a much happier way of life and being, and having the people around you that matter. What is this Queen of Pentacles reverse coming in? What is this Queen of Pentacles reverse coming in for Sagittarius? What is that Queen of Pentacles reversed? And the Page of Swords. Yeah, they're watching you. They're watching you. They're watching to see their opening when they can come back and try it again, but it's not going to work. You're telling me that Page of Swords, this Page of Swords can take on a King of Swords? They don't know who they're messing with. When they come back, they don't know. You are not. You're just not this person. You're not this person that kept cage. You're not. You broke free. You've grown so much. It's almost comical. But it's definitely them watching. And it's funny because the Page of Swords is watching the Six of Swords. They're watching you move away from them. And they're not liking it. This could be one person. This could be family. Six of Cups and Queen of Swords. Yeah. This is you. Strong boundaries. I feel like this is you. Strong boundaries. Some of you, this could be also having adult children. That you are tired of, you're ready to kick them out of the house or move away, but you're no longer going to pay their bills and do everything for them because it's just like you have given enough of your life. Queen of Swords and Six of Cups. She is just like, I've had it. Go to your corner. Like, go to your corner 600 miles away kind of thing. Yeah, that's amazing. Amazing. Okay, tell me about this Eight of Cups reversed and your emotions. I have never in my life doing tarot have seen an Eight of Cups reversed like that. But I don't get that as you stuck. I definitely get that as you have nothing left to give them. That's just what I'm feeling on the Eight of Cups reversed. What is this Eight of Cups reversed for Sagittarius in their emotions? What is this Eight of Cups reversed? Yeah, Three of Swords. You have nothing left to give them because this is all they've given you. You have given so much of yourself to only keep getting this in return. And a Page of Pentacles reversed in return. Not even a sorry when they hurt you. And then they'll call you back when you think they actually want to be around you, only to go do something for them again. This is a cycle that's been repeating over and over for some time. Wheel of Fortune reverse. But now we have it upright because you're literally setting yourself free from these vultures. What is this King of Swords in the outcome? What is this King of Swords? What is this King of Swords in the outcome? Yeah, an Eight of Pentacles. You are going to make really good money. He's Mr. Spreadsheets. Maybe you already do make good money and this is why these people attach to you. But now you get to enjoy your money, right? But it's beyond money. This is just you working same day in and day out, fortifying. Because the King of Swords is really clear. He sets really strong boundaries. It's very hard to get even at a King of Swords because he's so protected. And why he's so protected? Because day in and day out, you're not going to stop. You're not going to stop working on this energy. You're not going to stop working on yourself. You're not going to stop working on how, it's just, I don't feel like this is literally work and money. And I mean, it could be that too. But this is you working on you every day, building yourself up and fortifying yourself. So these people, when they do come back, they can't even get at you. It's almost like he's building a wall day in and day out because he knows one day these people are going to come back and he's building like a 40-foot wall like the Vatican. They can't even climb it. They can't climb it. And yeah, it's really, really strong energy. Very strong. Why? Judgment at the bottom of the deck and Ace of Cups and the Lovers. Some of you, seriously, this is a new relationship. And it feels so good. I mean, look at this. The Judgment is a rebirth. It's a fresh start. It's letting the old ways die. And I do feel some of you are really moving far away. Ace of Cups is a lot of love for someone, but now you have a lot of love for yourself. And it's a lot of healing because of this Judgment. It's a new cycle of being in your heart space. Not worried about you know, all the things you have to do for other people that you'll never get. It will never be reciprocated. Lovers and Queen of Pentacles. This is a relationship you see a lot of potential in. It's just a new way of existence that has a lot of potential, a lot of love, a lot of balance. I mean, these cards are amazing compared to where we started from. This is really, really amazing. And nobody's going to make you feel rejected again. Nobody's going to make you feel burdened, like you're a burden on them again. You are picking a soul tribe. And I get so strongly, some of you met somebody and they're it. And you're lucky to find it right off the bat. That's almost, it feels sudden, but it feels strong at the same time. But yeah, I feel like you were surrounded by vultures, but yet you're this beautiful, well, it's an angel. It's like an angel surrounded by vultures and finally flying away, setting themselves free and flying away from them. But okay, Sag, that is what I have for you guys this week. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your week and weekend. And somehow, some way, guys, I'll see you next week. Take care.